we hear from Raptor?
I've not heard anything back. But they are also offline at the moment. But I'll.
And I don't know what Steve's doing.
Just double check to make sure I sent Raptor a message. So we are. There's that. Loading into the game. Okay, I don't have to log into fucking Streamlabs. That's actually pretty astonishing, considering the fact that I haven't streamed in 2 weeks.
So how you feeling?
I mean, so not bad, but I'm also doing my new job, so not good at the same time. It's one of those things where it's like, you know,
as you recover, you'll be better.
Yeah. Like, I at least was able to do the first 5 days with absolutely no heavy lifting.
Nice.
Which is exactly what they recommend.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then I'm supposed to go a week without excessive straining and stuff, but it's like, unfortunately, that is my job, so
yeah,
we'll roll with that as it goes. I also, for the most part, feel really old at my job.
You got a bunch of like 20-year-old guys in there?
Oh no. Most of the people I work with range from 16 to 18.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn, you're old.
Yep. There are older guys, but primarily the ones I deal with are half my age, so it's like, alright.
Just the scenes from Saving Private Ryan with Ben Affleck, where it shows him becoming an old man. Just,
Oh, wait a minute. How old are you again?
I will be turning 35 in December. Like, I'm not old per se, but when it comes to comparing me to my coworkers...
But not necessarily. No, I was just thinking. So, yeah, you're a few years off, but I was from being able to have fathered any of them, I would say.
Yeah.
Whereas I look at like a 16-year-old and I'm thinking, oh my god, I have a nephew your age.
I have a niece their age. That's why it's literally one of those things where it's like, okay.
I say same.
Because you got to realize, Jedi, I'm the youngest of 4, and all of my brothers are 7 years older than I am.
Oh yeah.
So.
No, dude, that was like my mom's family, where it was like her, and then my Uncle Vince about a year later, my Uncle Richard about a year the next. And then like another 8 years goes by before my aunt. Yeah, because there's 11 years between her and my mom. What's funny is if you count the months, I'm actually closer in age to my aunt than she is to my mom.
I'm as old as my mom was when she had my brother.
Oh wow.
Like my youngest brother, who is 13 years younger than me.
Oh god, wow.
Yup.
What? Wait. Well, why am I looking at your stream and I'm sitting here in my head thinking, I wonder if he's in yet so I can try to join.
Watching him play the game. just this slow realization of it. It's like, I'm an idiot.
It's not so much an idiot. I honestly can't wait until I move. I'm just fucking exhausted
Oh,
mentally.
yeah.
Now you just stay calm, buddy. It's okay. The swing is taking good care of you.
Like, please stay asleep.
This is where Jedi mind tricks would come in handy. Holy fuck! I joined.
Hey,
Yay.
first try too.
Yeah. I was worried about that today. Like, am I gonna be
We
able to
barely
even
got to play
join?
last time.
Well, yeah. The second I get in, Lewis comes right back and he's like, "All right, you guys, we're quitting."
Oh, it was also because of the baby, so
I know.
don't blame Lewis, blame the baby.
Damn it, Gavin.
No, baby. No, baby. Where's the rap?
No, I don't really mean that, Steve. I was just
Where's
making
the
a
rep?
joke reference to last. We don't know. She could be working.
Or moving, I don't know.
No, she's already moved in.
Oh, she already moved? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. She lives in California.
Yeah, it's so far away.
Time zones.
Yeah, but she doesn't. Yeah, but she doesn't usually forget about group night. So
It's 6 o'clock over there. What the fuck? Oh god. That's
yeah,
That's
which
nuts.
means she might not be home from work yet.
Oh.
That's why when
Like
you,
a couple times. Yeah. Sorry. What?
that's why, Steve. That's why when you were inviting Raptor to join the D&D group, I'm like, it's like
Might
it's
not be
nothing.
home by then.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing against Raptor. It's more just the fact of a vastly different time zone.
Like, the first couple times she was like, I have to work until that. And I'm like, man, you have to work till 9? That's crazy. And I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I don't think she auto translates time zones for people. So, yeah, she literally meant 12 your time. But yeah, you see, I got lucky being just 1 hour off, and with my job at the time, that I got off early enough.
Oh, Lewis.
Hmm.
Paid in full. You don't have to worry about paying me back at all.
Oh, did you actually get it?
Yeah.
What?
So
I referred him. To work at my job, and they had a referral bonus that I had no idea about.
yeah, I was reading that today at the time clock, but I didn't think you had worked there long enough to get it.
Oh, dude, I've almost been there a year. Almost a year. Actually, I think it has been a year.
It has to. It has to because that was the requirement, is that you had to have been working there a year. But
Damn.
by the way,
Awesome.
you're not done yet.
What do you mean?
Once I hit 90 days, you get 1,000 more.
I get 1,000 more?
Yeah.
1,000?
Yes.
So, Lewis, get to those 90 days doing the job that you actually like doing.
Exactly.
See me jumping? This is me jumping. Going.
And I'm just jumping because I'm pretending I have legs and trying to kick you.
Wrong button.
You meanie, you tried to burn me. Guys, Steve tried to set me on fire.
Oh my god, I tried to set my house on fire. Fuck. Ah! Shit. All right. So, do we have a large supply of coal and/or fire crystals anywhere?
I've been cutting down a lot of wood. Like I have over 100 logs on me, and I spent a good because like right now I've gotten to the point where I get permanent attack and spell damage and mana for cutting down fully grown trees.
Oh, nice.
So I've been going around doing that. Also, I have the thing where I have a chance to get other stuff when I cut down trees. What's nice for that skill, Lewis, is all even elven trees and stuff count. So I'm just going through the elven woods right now, cutting down all those trees. Which I still don't get why you can't use elven and like Withergate logs for stuff other than are there those?
Damn it. Get $1,000 more in 3 months. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I gotta do some math. Right in time for Christmas. Holy shit.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah. Damn. Dude, that's nuts.
Referral bonuses are great.
Like, I had no idea. Holy fuck.
Welcome back.
And unmute on stream as well. But yeah.
So, the next referral you get, just, if you're gonna refer someone from Sam's Club, just, go ahead and take it.
Yeah. I can't.
What?
I have to work for the company for a year to get the referral bonus if I refer somebody else.
Oh, damn.
So in other words, if somebody from Sam's Club is asking me to come over,
Be like, wait.
I'm going to tell them your name and be like, this is the person to say, because...
Holy shit.
But I can...
You know what? I'll wait a year.
Oh wait.
Yeah, dude, move over. Dude,
Like,
Jedi.
rather than
move
give
over
Steve
here.
money, I'd rather wait.
Jedi, move over. Get your
Okay.
butt over here. Hey, seriously.
Yeah, move after you just moved.
Yeah.
Although I will mention now, just so we can sort it out ahead of time. I don't know jack shit about tires and cars.
Oh, that's fine.
Uh,
You'll learn.
if anything, I would probably recommend that you go do what Steve is doing, not what I'm doing.
Yeah, what he's doing is complicated as fuck.
Okay, but you can still refer me though.
Well,
His name is Jedi. Vengeful Jedi.
Okay, that's not.
Well, we can use my real name for that.
but no, no. I imagine that my job is a bit more physical than Steve's. Only in this.
I don't want to go there.
Only in the sense that Are you moving wheel and hub assemblies?
I'm moving 90-pound tires every day.
Okay, I'm putting those on the rims and putting them on things.
Put them on tractors.
If they're in the shop, yes. To be fair, I mainly deal with the upfront stuff, but I have dealt a little bit with the semi stuff in the back.
Actually, I was talking to a couple people about it, and instead of looking for a new job, I think I'm going to pursue disability.
Just because of everything.
Yeah, because my conditions and things are only going to worsen over time.
I mean, that's how interview work. Yes.
And that's coming from me. That's not, other people speaking concern.
That's more you recognizing that it's not going to get better, and it's like,
Yeah. But it will end up, my life's not going to be over if I have to do that. I'm still going to be able to create content. In fact, I'll be able to even focus on something specific for it. And I'm going to be living not too far from one of the schools I went to before. So I'd even be able to go back and take a couple classes. I mean, I have things I can do to keep me occupied.
You could become a full-time streamer.
that's what it was basically content creator is an umbrella term that includes streamers, people that make TikTok, YouTube, Twitch,
Podcasts,
Kick.
things like
I
that.
have a list of games that you could play.
Hey, I've already got a short list for October. I was streaming Cyberpunk the other night, and a couple people were recommending certain games. They want me to play horror games since it's October.
Of course.
Fuck horror games, man.
But I don't have Game Pass for most of the ones that they wanted. So, if I do, I'm going to do what I did a couple years ago, and I'm going to play the Ghostbusters game.
Horror, quote unquote.
The what?
I said horror, quote unquote. There's ghosts. It's horror.
But
Child.
I love that game, though.
The one voiced by the original people, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, to me, no other Ghostbusters game exists except the one on the NES.
I mean, the garbage one. That's not a Ghostbusters game.
Yeah,
But
but it's more
Ghostbusters name by
Ghostbusters. Yeah, but it's more Ghostbusters than the one that featured the game that featured the female cast.
I've only ever played one Ghostbuster game, and that was on the Atari.
I've never played one, so I don't know.
Atari
I don't play
has
movie
Ghostbusters
games.
Atari had a shit ton of games. Atari almost
God.
destroyed
Yeah.
the fucking industry.
Atari had so many games that it collapsed the industry until Nintendo brought it back.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's
But-
why like the Nintendo
Well-
seal of approval was a big thing. 'Cause it's like we only put out good stuff. Atari would just
Yeah.
shovel shit out.
Like,
Yep. I mean, they shoveled out fucking E.T.
no, that's actually a joke reference in Wasteland 2. You can find a cache where it's like,
Yeah.
you found 10,000 copies of E ET.
Which they actually
That's awesome.
They actually dug up a couple years ago.
Yep. There was a documentary
do
that they
that?
did about it.
Because it's a bunch of plastic in the ground that they can just leave there.
Yeah. And some of the copies you could
Still work.
clean them up and restore them and still worked. And to have a vintage working cartridge, especially
One
that was part
like,
of a
like,
piece
this
of
was buried with
gaming
the other
culture.
ET cartridges.
Yeah.
Like that's a fucking that's a statement that he's like you have that.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
top.
I mean, it was a rumor for years. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like it was like a myth, you know. But then, a lot of people wondered, okay, would they really do that? And people stuck with it and dug it up and figured it out what was going on. And
yeah,
then
they did.
yeah, and then they were like, yeah, we're gonna dig this shit up.
To give you an idea, Steve, the ET game for Atari was so horrible that you couldn't really play it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I remember having a cartridge of it when I was much younger. And yeah, it was bad.
All right, half the team's asleep.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
Okay,
shit!
I am just back to the farm. I'm gonna drop off my fish and go to bed.
Try to keep regular tuna available.
Okay.
It is part for a recipe that does regen. I just can't remember what type of regen.
Oh no! I'm still in the mine.
Go and get out.
I'm out. Oh no! Did I just
You're
crash?
full-
No, I didn't.
So you still have a half hour.
Hour and a half.
Oh yeah, it's midnight now. But like
Was it just tuna, Lewis, or did we need any other?
Nope, just regular tuna is what I'm looking for.
let's see.
Okay. I did not have any in today's haul, and I even looked in the shipping portal just in case for the stuff that I put in before fishing today.
Okay.
Damn it! I hit the wrong button and accidentally set off my bubble.
I technically have until the 21st to eat these crickets.
It's tuna nigiri, which is rice and tuna,
Yep.
and it's health regen.
Okay, it's health regen. Okay.
Or do they go bad by then?
It's the best buy date. So, technically, yes, but I don't know how long boiled and
Who sold their pomegranate?
Dude.
That was me.
That's a
if you eat that, you gain
get
2
the
health.
200 gold.
Yeah,
And get 2 permanent health and mana. So it's like selling it means nothing, because also there's no cap on those.
Well, I
Damn it,
didn't think
Jedi.
You were just clicking. Yeah, that's fine.
I was just clicking and dragging and clicking and dragging and.
God, I don't know. I'm yawning. I've been up since noon, or not even noon, like 3 o'clock.
Who needs a skill tome?
Which one's
What
you mean?
skill?
Exploration farming. Fishing. I'm gonna make it fishing.
I'm guessing you got
Uh,
stones.
Yep, stone. I need mana.
Well, let's go check Raptor's house.
Okay.
All the mana.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna focus on a mission this morning. Because I am just on Elios's journey, I have to talk to Rosa. Yeah, I got a little catching up to do.
I want to eat the blueberries.
Oh, and where's the... Is that... That's...
I'll take a stack of berries.
Sword, I just put in some stuff that does mana.
Oh. Middle chest, right?
Yep.
Aha.
It's also stone for me.
Oh, Raptor's working.
Damn it.
And I am being told to go west to the Elven Village. We'll have to talk to somebody's library
To get
first.
the combat skill tome, I need a haunted log. Which, yeah, I don't have one of those.
I had a bunch yesterday, but I sold them. Tickets.
Alright, which one do you want? You need the farming tome.
I could use the farming one. That's one of my least.
You were like... This kid in and out of sleep.
Oh no, if anything, I actually need mining. Mining is worse than farming for me. My mining is at level 7, my farming's at level 12.
Dude, stop going after your face. You're not gonna sleep if you keep smacking your face.
Is he not tied up?
He's in a sleep sack, so it's not as bad for his face, but
What exactly is he doing?
Like baby thrashing.
yeah,
Ah,
Do that.
he's a very violent sleeper. Steve has
That's why
actually
you
seen
tie
it.
'em up.
Yeah,
You tie him up with the blanket.
I haven't done that in a while because he's been really good at going to sleep, except for right now. Oh hey. Did you give me all the stone?
Yeah, that's all the stone I got.
Okay.
okay, I have to talk to Lucia.
For any viewers that is watching, ad break will start in 1 minute.
1 minute.
Where is Lucia? I gotta look at the map.
Probably town hall. That's usually where
The
she.
mayor, so
Yeah.
Wow, it's 9 a.m. and it's already dark.
it's raining.
It's raining.
Andy, where's your house at? You take
Far left.
exploration. Wait, that's you, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you.
Yep. And then where's the fishing? There it is. Yeah, where are you at?
I need delicate silk gloves.
Where you at?
I'm at the town hall, but I'm about to come back to town real quick. Or I
Yeah,
mean,
put it
back
in
to
that
the.
chest down by your house.
Oh,
No,
okay.
there's 4 houses right here. This is basically a small town.
Well, 5 when we have Raptor. Oh, because the gloves that I need for this mission have to be crafted at the loom.
Oh, you gotta craft delicate gloves at the loom?
Yep. It's for the mission, so I can read the ancient text and go to the Elven village.
Yeah, I've been sitting on that mission for like a month.
Well, if I don't lose the gloves, as a result of turning it in, I will give them to you so you can finish it.
You don't. But I
Oh,
think
sweet.
you also have to make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to go to the loom and see.
There's no
Oh,
chest by
sweet.
the loom with the stuff I need, so I'm not gonna search for it. Huzzah.
Diamond turtle.
God damn, would you just fuck off, you not just cloud
Wait,
gas?
where is our loom?
I don't know.
Where the trees were.
The fencing
fenced-in
area in the
trees.
middle.
Yeah, the fenced-in tree area.
Yeah, where all the seed makers and stuff are.
Oh, okay.
And he's back asleep again.
Victory is ours.
Did you still have baby cam?
I don't have cams up at the moment.
Ah,
I am currently just in my underwear because, well, I had to wash my jock strap today. So I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible. Cause
Oh, I have 10 Dorados and 20 dragon flaps. I don't have 20 dragon.
there's an enemy in the mine that drops them.
yeah. Like
Okay,
the
I am not seeing this area. Oh, yeah, there it is. Never mind. I need 1 fabric.
which we have plenty.
Welcome back, viewers from your ad break. I hope it went well.
belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could like teleport to the other side of rocks and kill the bad guys before they shoot off their noxious gas.
I mean, that's why you use a crossbow.
Yeah, no, I'm Sword. I am Sword. His name is Sword. The Sword of Thor.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on this rock and shoot you.
I will just slash at the rock until you die.
Okay, which do you think's gonna happen? You breaking the rock or me killing you with crossbow bolts?
I mean, you gotta hit me first.
Oh shit. I almost forgot. The animals. To the barn. I knew it. Really?
What?
I went to put down a food thing because the snack room is not, there's not enough food troughs for the animals, and the snack room was the one that lost food for it.
So don't we have a bunch of them just sitting in a chest?
Yeah, I'm gonna like place them around the barn so that way there just is food around the barn. In case the animals are too far away and too stupid.
What the hell? I just did this. I just crafted the delicate gloves, but it didn't at the loom like the mission said, and it didn't count it.
Oh,
You gotta make your own loot. That would suck.
I mean, I thought it would have said something like that for the mission objective, you know, like
Yeah, if you
like
needed to
craft
do that,
the loom and then craft the gloves.
Yeah, like this game really needs to update multiplayer stuff. Where stop with the half multiplayer.
and share missions,
Yes.
or at least have it be an option
Yeah.
to be like, I share this with my crew.
Oh wait, it finally updated.
Okay.
Holy
So
shit.
since Corey's been kind of all over the place and stuff with work, me and Kraylor are talking about bringing back the podcast, just us two.
Okay.
What do you guys do on the podcast?
We've been talking about like retro gaming and stuff like that.
Talk about Metroid.
We can.
Like, that was such a fun game. I have yet to play Metroid Other M, but that's because it's on like.
It's also apparently bad.
Well, I don't care if it's bad. It's Metroid.
What the heck was that?
The asshole
Art.
talking behind Jedi's back.
Yep. Some asshole talking shit behind my back.
Like, did you know that there's a random encounter in Starfield where a guy, like, while you're in your spaceship flying around, he comes up to you and it's like, hey, do you know the way to Uranus? It's just like, okay.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, and then there's the one who it's a spaceship that wants to talk about your ship insurance, and one of the options is just attack them.
Yes.
That's great.
Perfect.
And like you can tell it's like an automated thing. It's like just be know that attack on like Galbank vehicles. It's like blah blah blah. So it's like it's clearly not manned. If it is, I think. It's like all the responses are like, "Oh, you want to know more? Okay." And it's like,
I love messing with those people when they call.
I have not gotten Star Citizen yet. I'm waiting for the price to drop.
no. It's like people are like, "Oh, Starfield's not Star Citizen." It's like good. I want a game,
I mean-
not a $50 million pyramid scheme.
Yeah, no, Star Citizen is fun, but at the same time, it's such a fucking grind. You know? Like, oh, hey, I'm gonna fly for 10 hours to this fucking place,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get one helmet. That's my reward, is a helmet. I'm like, what?
Yeah, like I really hope they bring the survival stuff to Starfield, because like honestly, your ability to fast travel to places like is crazy. Like I could be standing in the middle of nowhere on a planet and be like, fast travel to this other's system, and like boom, I'm there. Like not having to go back to my ship, not having to like it's like
That is pretty insane, though.
Like that's a bit much. Also, they have like lots of food, like interesting food. Like, I don't know if any of you have looked into it at all, but like it has some of the like the funnier like looking stuff, where it's here's a juice box. What's in the juice box? Oh, whiskey. Okay. Like they have liquor in juice boxes, or like it's like here's a thing of bourbon. It's in like one of those NASA liquid bags. And I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. Like you're in space. I know there's artificial gravity and stuff, so they probably wouldn't do that. But like their whole the whole thing for Starfield was supposed to be like they called it NASA bunk. So it's like,
You can't really have a glass of water.
like did
Or
you
a
know
shot glass.
in space you don't sweat correctly?
Really?
Yeah, it just sticks to your body.
Oh,
wow.
That's bad.
Yeah, and they say it's like it's kind of dangerous because like if you're not paying attention, you just develop this large collection of water on your body.
And I
Oh,
thought in
that's so
space
bad.
no one could just hear you scream.
Apparently you can't sweat right either.
Nope. Well, it's like you gotta remember like how much gravity affects everything you do.
Yep.
Okay,
Like
so
apparently the reverse happens to astronauts after like a long time of being up there. They'll come back and like they'll just randomly drop things on the ground because they're not used to it.
right.
They also
Yeah, I
have
saw
to.
that interview.
They also
Or
have
you
to
just get a-
spend.
Puts the pen up in the air and it drops down, and then it reaches back for the pen. He's like, "Where'd it go?"
Or the fact that they had to spend a couple months rebuilding their strength.
Mm-hmm. Despite the
Yeah.
constant physical activity they do. They say like one of the major things that they're concerned about for long-term space travel is they believe that the human body is predisposed to the Earth's magnetosphere.
Really?
And yes, and the lack of that, like, not being around, apparently can cause some serious side effects. Like, it's very minor in like astronauts, but they're like, yeah, like
I
it's
mean,
like-
if you need a test subject for that, I'm game.
no, they don't. Like
I'll sign a waiver.
They're not gonna. God, is it Leica? Where they just launch you in deep space. The dog they literally just launched into space because they could.
Yeah, that poor doggo.
Yeah, apparently the guy who did it was like, yeah, we didn't learn enough for it to be worth a dog. It's like, fair enough.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Wait, what happened to the dog?
It burned up on re-entry.
Oh fuck.
But I think it suffocated before then.
Poor doggo. Yeah, NASA was doing some nasty shit.
That was Russia.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. That was Russia. Russia did
Which,
some nasty shit.
my favorite looking armor for Starfield is like the one that makes you look like a cosmonaut. But like, it's just hard to get in like higher quality.
Oh, this bitch is gonna be the end of me. Freaking Anne wanting me to dig up like 4 random holes in the forest. Does she mean the one east or west of the
I don't remember.
farm?
I think east.
Yeah, because it's the one that heads towards the Elven area.
Oh, that'd be west then.
That's west then.
So a little less dangerous. Yeah, Raptor made a lot of California rolls.
I ate a bunch of them.
I'm making some items for myself to increase my health.
Oh yeah, because that's your healing ability.
Yep. And then I'm making more popcorn.
Movement.
Yep.
Wow, I got inspiration.
No, currently what I've been playing outside of basically streaming, the current game that I've been playing is the Witcher adventure game. I'm basically playing a solo game, and I'm trying to get the 150 victory point achievement.
Okay.
It's a very fucking slow crawl. Because, like, okay, you can set each game to where it's like complete this many quests, and the game ends. Like, okay, I set it to highest one. I have completed 4 of the 5 quests. Now I have to just slowly hope that I encounter stuff that increases my victory points, while also hoping that I encounter stuff that, or avoid encountering stuff that makes me lose victory points. Because there's one where it's like, you lose 2 victory points, and then the player with the highest victory points loses 2 victory points. It's like, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Because it counts your like, if you're playing solo, it's like, you are that character.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm close though. I'm like at like 120 something. And if I complete the quest that I have, I get 12 victory points. So it's like I just have to get to 138 victory points and then complete it. So while I'm doing it, I'm actually getting other achievements where it's like, get 100 of this color lead or 100 of this color lead. Granted, there's ones where it's like, get 5,000 of this lead, and it's like, if I get this achievement before I get the fucking victory point, when I'm gonna be pissed. But then again, it's gonna. I'll hit a point where it's like, the only achievements left that you have are winning offline games and winning online games.
So, not interested.
Well, the offline one is easy. I just play a solo
Yeah.
game with one quest as the. The online game, that would be easy. That'd be, hey guys, who has this game? Who's okay with me winning?
I could do that. I have the game.
What game?
The
Witcher adventure game.
yeah, it's basically a Witcher board game.
You know, Witcher's not really my thing. I mean, I love the story, but the game's not so.
Well,
I
Witcher
still need to
adventure
watch season 3.
Witcher adventure game is not like a Witcher game. Just it's literally a board game. So like, there's no like story to it. It's literally you're playing a board game.
Oh, are you talking about Gwent?
No, it's not Gwent.
If it was Gwent, he would have said Gwent.
Yeah. No, it's basically the map of like the Witcher's world, and you basically move from town to town. You can travel. If you're Geralt, you can investigate, or I think any character can investigate actually. And then like Geralt has two unique abilities. One is develop, where it's like gain a Witcher ability. Some of them are potions, where it's like you have to use the ability brew, which puts a point on that card. So like example would be I think it's is Blizzard, the potion. What it does for the game is that if you have to fight a monster, and it has a negative effect that would affect you at the even before the combat begins, you can negate it. So it's like one's like, oh yeah, you take an injury. It's like potion. Or there's ones where it's like you lose 2 gold. Just random stuff like that. Where it's like, yep, I'm just gonna drink this. My favorite combo of because it basically when you're doing the combat stuff and some of the other stuff, you roll dice, and characters have their own unique set of dice. 2 of Geralt's cards are really good. One is basically the combo is here you can spend a point off the card, and you get a hero, like a hero result dice automatically. You then use that hero result dice to get a defense dice. And then you can use another hero result dice to make each defense dice add another defense, and then another hero dice to add an attack roll for each defense dice. Where it's just like, and I win this combat. I don't know the...
Like, all that sounded like when I tried to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! By watching the anime. I'm just like, I turned it, like, okay.
It does sound like that, yes. But the thing is, like the fighting monsters thing, it's not you, like you don't face other players. It's just you playing against a monster. So it's like, end of turn, Are you in a region with a monster? You have to fight a monster. But since it's been a while since I've played with somebody, I don't know if like if you're in the same region with somebody with a monster, if you both get where it's like
Attack.
you both get attacked by the same monster and then only get partial of what it is because you're basically fighting the same one. Because there was one that I got was like it was like you need 5 attack dice and 4 defense dice. By the way, you're only rolling 7 dice. It's like, if you don't have abilities, you're going to fucking die. / take negatives.
Okay, I am sleeping because I found the treasures and it wants me to bring them all to Anne, but
Right.
that'll be better in the morning.
But yeah, I have found out that apparently outside of the old guys that work in the shop that I'm in, everyone else at like the front of the shop has a high turnover rate apparently.
Well, yeah. I mean, with guys that young, probably.
Yeah, it's like either they feel it's not worth the pay or it's just too hard on their bodies, and I'm just sitting there like,
I don't know.
oh no, there are benefits to this and negatives to this. Like their tire changing machine, the table comes down, you put the rim on it, it lifts it up for you.
Yeah.
It's like there's
Automation.
I'm like, there's one step that is already gone for me. And then the machine, like, once you get the measurements set up right, it takes the tire off for you. I'm literally like, in other words, you're literally taking away major struggles for me. The only difference that is negative physically at the moment is all the hubs and stuff are for the like if when the vehicle is lifted, it is at chest height, so I have to lift the tires that I put on to chest height. But they're it's one of those things where it's like use your leg, kick it up, set it on the lift part that isn't underneath the vehicle, and then you lift from there. So it's really not that bad.
Oh, you didn't get that much money this time.
Jedi
I
was
didn't
focused
fish.
on
Remember, I was focused on missions.
Yeah, Jedi was focused on his missions.
I need 64 peppers, 64 oranges, and I need 64 lightning in a bottle for combat skill zone.
I have 5. We're not getting that one.
I mean
I like those lightning bugs.
yeah. It's the lightning bugs that are in the Elven Forest. Which the thing is, like, they're actually one of the monsters that's like, if you get a high enough defense, they don't do anything to you.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of like last time I was playing the Supercard game, which is like in July. I was getting to the point where most monsters couldn't hurt me. Because I was just like finding all the defense stuff I could and buying a ton of it.
Yep. It's like... Alright, my health is now up to 140.
Hey,
Kind of sad. I mean, I still have higher health than you.
oh, that was great. Yeah,
What is the... Oh, the ram gives you berries now? Or they have new animals? That's cool.
Yep.
Figures. They have a baby phoenix.
If you don't want the blue flower seeds, just put them in the chest that's above the farm. I will go through with planting those. Just that way I can get farming experience.
Yeah.
I still need to get 36 wheat.
Well, Finley's asleep. And Gavin's asleep, so...
Yay.
Wait. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Anyways, let's go up here and see what
So now it's time to be extra loud.
Yeah, that would go well.
Okay.
Was that what you had in mind?
I mean, kind of, yeah, but... More turn of the century, maybe?
Oh man. Yep, I'll accept that one. I always accept that quest. The one where you go give 500 gold to the library.
Mm.
It's like it's an easy one to get done, and it literally gives you your choice of exploration, farming, or fishing XP.
Yep.
Did have a different streaming friend ask me when if I'm ever gonna get back off of just a single stream per night, and I'm like, that's the plan. It just depends on a few different factors.
Yeah.
Not that easy.
Yes, the baby is one of them, but the other thing is like getting back into a good rhythm at a job that I'm at.
That too.
Because if I can, it might not be like every week type thing, but I was thinking like Fridays and Saturdays on the weeks where I don't work Saturdays, which I work this Saturday, so which isn't horrible because it's a half day, so.
Yeah, half day for me could be anywhere between 6 and 7 hours.
It is 4 on the schedule, but technically it could be more. Just like I was talking to Lance, and he's like, it's like you're scheduled at 5, but there are days where you might not get out of here until like 6 or so, and I'm like, that's okay. And I just gotta remember to inform you when I have specific family duties that I gotta fulfill, because the Explorer is down. which he was
Shit.
he was like, that's not that big of an issue, because usually it's one of those things where it's like, if I know, told him it's like, if you can somehow give me a heads up that I know I'm gonna be working over, then I can message Finley and be like, look, come pick me up a bit later.
So I'm being told to cultivate elven grapes.
Yep. Which I don't know how well that's gonna work, since I thought grapes were only a spring thing, so
I thought main orbs.
Yeah, but the elven grapes are different, I thought. Because of the whatever needed to help make them grow.
I don't know though. Like, I can't,
Yeah.
because
I think
usually,
they're all season.
yeah, it's one of those.
Because of the quest.
Yeah, I think they're like that. The seeds that you get for the quest are considered.
Well, these say able to be grown in any season.
Yeah. How many days does it say that it needs to grow?
That's what it's like one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they're like crazy.
Well, because it's for a quest, so it's like.
Yep. I always forget that. The other game that I've been playing outside of Witcher has been Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Huh.
How far are you getting in that one?
I killed Kellogg, but that's pretty much as I've done with the main quest, and I've just kind of been walking around fucking shit up.
I mean, that's usually what I do.
Nice.
And not surprising, as always, I am doing a stealth build.
Yeah.
Well, I also found one where it's like a combat rifle where it's like, hey, guess what? The legendary on this is, if you hit an enemy with full health, it deals double damage.
Instigating? Yeah. They brought that back in Starfield.
Nice.
And there's one that's like, it's like, they have like, there's like ballistic, energy, and then particle weapons, which do like a little, like a mix, but mostly energy. And they are some of like the hardest hitting weapons in the game. And I found an instigating one. So I'm like, well, this thing's just gonna fucking tear through people. It's like the end mission was not even that. It was just bang, bang, bang.
Hey, Claywell. Things are good. I started a new job on Monday. Still doing the same shit I've always been doing. So it's
So
just
apparently a little bit easier.
easier in certain aspects, a little bit tougher on others. The issue is like basically getting into the flow of how things work, like steps and whatnot. Last Wednesday I had my vasectomy, so I'm still recovering from that in ways. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. How have you been, Claywell?
Like, I'll tell you one thing. Going from playing Starfield and playing Cyberpunk and then switching back and forth is really disorienting for combat.
I can believe it.
Because, like, my style for Cyberpunk combat is I dash around a lot with charged tech weapons, and I'm just like, this is so much different.
Oh, okay. I am.
So it'd be like,
Tired.
start combat, slow motion, charge shot, headshots for everyone before like most of them even know what's happening.
Nice.
I'm glad to hear you're doing fair at least.
I'm heading out.
Alright, Sword. You have a good night.
Oh,
Get
okay.
some rest.
Oh yeah. See you guys.
Yep, I feel
All
like-
right. See you later, dude. Yeah, so I can't do anything more with the grapes now that they're planted and watered. So I'm gonna go back to fishing.
Yep.
Because I have a day's worth of income to make up.
Thank you for the shout out, Jedi.
Ah, no problem.
Nice.
What?
Claywell's family went to an indoor water park today.
Okay.
So
Nice.
we went to Great Wolf Lodge for Lily's 4th birthday. Like the fact that I have to try and remember that, it's like I feel bad because it's like she's only had 5 of them.
Hmm.
And the first one doesn't really count.
Well, no. Well, I mean, if you're counting that one, 6,
Ah.
because she's 5 now.
Like, the kid has to be aware of what's happening for it to be a real birthday.
I mean, with that logic, you can almost not consider the first birthday because nobody remembers their first.
Like, me and Lewis both are like, we just seem to come into existence.
Yep. Oh, you went to Great Wolf Lodge. Sweet. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing about having, like, not being able to recall memories is like, Like, this is the earliest point that I remember.
Yeah, it's like other than that, it's like, I don't know.
And, you know, with most psychologists, they say that that's because of traumatic experience. And sometimes it's not even traumatic experience around that time age. It's literally just trauma causes your brain to go, this information is not needed.
Well, you gotta remember, like, how traumatic it is for a child to be born.
Alright, completed the mana thing at the Hall of Gems, so now we can get a mana infuser.
Nice.
Well, 2 mana infusers actually, so each person will get 2 mana infusers.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I'll find a spot to put those. Actually, once it loads back up. Yeah, because they only sell for 50 gold. It's like it's not
Yeah,
worth
so it's not even
selling.
worth it. So it's like, might as well keep a couple.
It's also funny the fact that it's an elven item and it sells for gold.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, for the most part, when me and the family went for Lily's birthday to Great Wolf Lodge, I spent most of my time just chilling in the like areas where Lily could go because like, ironically, it's like as much as I do like swimming, it's one of those things where it's like I also like just sitting in water and not doing shit. Like I am okay with just chilling in the water.
What did you need the mana gems for that you're growing?
It's a museum thing.
Okay.
Did you harvest those?
Yeah, I was the one who harvested them,
Okay.
so I'll go put them in the museum then.
And I will wait there because that is the final elven thing.
Well then, how many do you need for that?
Just one.
Okay, because it was 9.
I'll double check just to make sure. Yes, you just need to put in one.
Alright.
Riding the slides with the older daughter. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately Lily was only big enough at the time for basically the slides that was like she could get on, but also they were slides where it's like, yep, only one person at a time. Because they emptied out into the pools where like there were little kids, so it's like you don't want an adult sliding down this slide.
Ooh, you mushroom people.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just pets. A
Yay.
mushroom pet and a wok
Bok
choy
choy
pet.
pet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that was different. Just so you know, Morda, you spawned where the portrait is.
Okay.
Like the smaller one between
So
the...
like I just walked through the wall basically.
Yep. Like, it's just like evil character appears. Just like, da. It's like, oh, sorry. Let me get down.
I only got. Oh, I did get 2 other things.
I had no
Like, I
rewards.
only got 1, and I'm like, oh, it's in my toolbar, so I always keep an empty space.
Yep, same.
Oh, Claywell, I sent you a DM in Discord.
Like, have you played Cyberpunk, Lewis?
No.
Okay. Jedi, you're playing it, right?
Yeah.
Have you played through it all the way before?
No.
Okay.
I basically only tried out a couple of the life paths before
Ah.
to see what I wanted to see what I wanted my full playthrough to be as.
Well, since it's a CD Projekt Red game, there is a fist fighting mini quest. You know, like The Witcher and stuff. And the end game person for that is like a professional boxer. Which in the Cyberpunk world would be like, it's like like heavyweight champion of the world kind of thing, like cybernetic boxer. So it's like that guy's probably could just like fucking rip a guy in half. And I killed him in like, or not killed him, but knocked him out in like for perspective, everyone else, it's probably a couple seconds, because like combat starts is like activate Sandevistan, which is like the slow time thing, and I have like the military grade one, so it's like 80% slow time, and just pummeled him with like my gorilla arms. Like it like. So like here's a heavyweight champion of the world, and it's just like here's this guy off the street who's known to be a good fighter. People are like, yeah, whatever, and then I'm just like,
Destroy.
activate cybernetics, just like destroy. You're like, oh shit, okay.
Probably should have taken it more seriously.
Well, it gets yeah, it's like. Like I don't know what they changed for that fight compared for like the 2.0 update, but like normally I have a really hard time fighting him, but like I also don't do full physical builds with punching because like you have a thing where you could like if you block and run at a guy, you do a charge tackle and can knock guys down, and then you have like a quake, like a ground pound thing. Which I've literally just like destroyed people with, just walked up into a group of people and done that and killed them all.
I saw somebody's clip on TikTok where they, the gorilla arms, like it shocked them how well they worked.
Oh god, yeah, they like.
So it might have been a change with how the gorilla arms work.
I think it's because they got rid of level stuff, so that like they actually decreased how much health everything has. Like before, you're doing like 10,000 damage. Like I'm doing maybe like a couple hundred damage at like max level.
Okay.
Like even like headshots and stuff. So it's like damage is a lot lower, which is nice. Also, I like the they kept the outfit system, but also made it so clothing doesn't mean anything anymore, other than like a couple handful of ones. So it's like, yeah, you can just change clothes, whatever. So like, literally, clothes for me are just like crafting. Like I just break them down immediately, because like the appearance gets stored in your outfit system. So it's like I don't need the actual clothes.
Nice.
Alright, now I'm going to start. Fruit trees have a 2% chance of spawn golden fruit, so. And with all these fruits, we should not have that too much of a problem getting all of them.
Yep. So that'll help us secure the gold stuff faster.
Yep, and I've already got spots for the gold trees. Because once you get the gold tree, you also learn the recipe for it, which is not actually that hard to make.
No, wait.
It's just very, very slow. So it takes like 2 days worth of time. And one thing too, like without Raptor using the fruits and stuff I make constantly, there's a lot in the back, like in the chest now.
Yep, that reminds me. I need to... Do. What type of jams can I make? There's a lot. Let's go with 20 of those to reduce the number of apples.
Yeah.
Do those.
So much popcorn.
There we go. Lots of jam being made. Well, that's the thing. Popcorn is like one of the easiest
Well, yeah.
things to make that increases your speed. So, okay. I think once we're done with this day, that's where I'm going to call it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I do have to get up early. I also have to switch the laundry so that way my stuff is dry for the morning.
Okay.
Tonight's sleep is going to be interesting. Because my jockstrap is part of what needs to dry. So things are going to be freely moving. It is funny how some of the younger guys are just like looking at me like, wait, what? It's like, yep. Not sure if they. It's one of those things where it's like they can't understand why I did it, or if it's one of those, why are you working? If you're still dealing with this pain.
For kids that young, probably why you did it. More likely.
Yeah.
I have not caught a single tuna today.
I don't know
I
if
mean,
there's
this
these-
whole time.
Ocean fish. So.
Yeah, ocean fish, and I don't know if they're season
Well, I've
specific
been-
or not.
I was fishing down at the pier.
Let's see.
I am taking the tuna that's in the chest.
All seasons.
Okay.
They have a 1.5 to 2% catch chance, so pretty low.
Oh, okay. So it's just a matter that they just don't spawn,
Yeah,
Which-
Awesome.
but you can catch them all season.
which makes me wonder. Moderate. So they have moderate health regen. Curious about that. Because most of the regen foods in general tend to be low, so I wonder what the definition of moderate is. Let's see. Alright. tuna nigiri. 0.04 for the first one.
Man, that's not bad. Better than the mana regen ones where it's like 0.0 something.
Yeah. The fact that it's like I've eaten 16 energy smoothies and it's only increased my mana regen by 0.0948. It's like... some of the festival foods are really important though.
Oh yeah, but you can only buy like one a year.
So the music festival, you can buy the pepperoni music pizza. You can do 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing, though. I gave out some of them to others that
Yeah.
missed the festival. So 3 of them give me 0.05. So the tuna nigiri gave me almost the same amount as 3 of these pizzas.
Nice. It's roughly 3 times stronger, depending on like the.
Oh, it's actually 0.036. So it does round up. That is good to know. In my solo game, which I have played a little bit here and there,
Yeah.
I actually hit the point where my mana regen, when I'm on my farm, because of the one skill that you can get,
Yeah.
my mana regen is at 1.
Nice.
So it's just one of those things where it's like,
Just,
okay,
you need to recharge. Go back to farm.
yep, it's like doing stuff, just go do other stuff. All right. This is where we're gonna call it. Just tell me when you guys are out.
I'm already out.
I'm out.
All right. Exit game. Exit.
Oh,
Okay, that's kind of
Stardew Valley's getting a 1.6 update.
Yep, I heard it's actually gonna give quite a few new stuff.
Apparently, they're adding winter outfits.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm just waiting for the ad break to end.
Like, apparently, they're adding a lot more endgame stuff.
All right, welcome back, everybody. But this is also goodbye.
Welcome back. Time to leave.
Yep, I'm gonna call it for the night. Gotta get up early in the morning. Gotta do a few things. So I'll catch all you later. Our current raid target is Cakeplay, who is playing Overcooked. Specifically, all you can eat. I don't know what the difference in that versus regular Overcooked is. If
I
there
think
is.
it's like I think it's like a named sequel.
Okay.
Maybe it's like an endless mode.
That also might be the case too. But yeah, catch everybody later. I don't know if not anytime sooner. I will be back next Tuesday. So catch everybody later.
Yep.
fade out.